I thought we were going to talk about NFA items.
NFA
Oh, yeah.
Class 3
great
items.
point.
You were,
mobile cam.
Suppress that nail.
do you want to do a mobile cam, or do you just? Why don't you tell us a little bit about the kiosk and how that can make your Class 3 dreams come true?
Okay, so the kiosk, super simple. Once you have your suppressor picked out, we take you over to the kiosk. We get your information. It's pretty much like filling out a 4473, really. Your name, address, all that stuff. We'll fill that out. We'll get your fingerprints taken. In that way, it's a little different. Take a photocopy of you, a little passport photo. Once we have all that, we throw it over to Silencer Shop. They formulate it. They do this with it. And they put it together.
Is that the training they gave you?
That's what they told me to do. But they do this, and a couple claps.
Oh.
And
boom, you can get it.
Yep.
Wow.
You know, the one thing
I didn't know that's how suppressor purchasing happens.
super
one
easy.
of the mistakes people make is they're like, well, I'm going to wait and see what the process is before I buy. And then sometimes they have a hard time finding the suppressor they want because it was in stock and now it's out.
Yeah.
Just buy the suppressor on the website or come in and pick one out. And here's the thing. If you can pass a regular background check to buy a regular gun, you're going to pass to get your stamp.
Yep.
So, but if you don't, if you buy a suppressor and you pay and you get denied, we're going to give you a refund. So pick it out now. That's another thing, part of the Liberty Tree guarantee. I know other dealers, sometimes I'm in a group of other gun dealers. They will literally keep their customers' money. They're like, it's what they get for not being able to pass background check.
Why? How can they do that? Don't they have to provide the service?
Well, in their mind, they have, and it's your fault that
Yikes.
A terrible way to do business because what I've found is, for the most part, anybody that doesn't pass, I'm not saying it's always a misunderstanding, but generally the people who know that they can't pass don't apply because they know I have a felony or I have this or that.
Yeah.
And the ones that do, a lot of times it's a mistake. So I'm going to refund your money, let you go get that worked out, and then be there for you in the future because I'm thinking long term. That's the whole point of the Liberty Tree guarantee is I'm not caring about whether I make $11 off your sale or $40 profit off of a big gun sale. I'm more worried about, can I be your friend in the gun business? Because those relationships, one, they just matter to me. And two, for the long game, I know I'm going to win. I'm going to win in this market space by thinking how I would want to be treated.
Right.
And we don't want to add fuel to all that bad news you just got that, hey, this thing you applied for, you're not going to get it. And we're not going to kick you when you're down and say, you know what, you're not going to get a refund either.
Too bad, sucker.
There's guys that do it. It's crazy.
I know. It's nuts, man. That's no way to do business. And thankfully the market will weed them out.
Yeah.
I know you guys dogged on Q earlier.
We weren't dogging on Q. We were loving on Q.
A little bit.
No.
This is one of the reasons I like them.
I just said stop right there. I didn't dog anything.
This is one of the reasons I like them. I saw that a guy had a silencer that he was trying to take off his gun or take off a mount or something like that. And he had clamped it into a vise and tried to torque it on one end and crush the silencer. The silencer company said, that's your fault. We'll sell you one at a discounted price, but you have to buy another tax stamp, wait another 8 months. Q was like, you know what? We're not going to treat you. We want to treat you like that. We'll give you a can and pay for your tax stamp.
Oh, dang.
They didn't have to do that.
To the guy who wasn't even their customer?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're telling me all I got to do?
It's first
smash stuff in a vice. Q's going to hook me up?
Well,
pretty much.
I think intent matters there. But
it would be an accident.
Still a good story. I mean, it's still good that they would do that for somebody.
Previous episodes and more available at gunshopshow.com.